soon. Two chances to get it in here. Prescott looking in zone. That one's picked off. It's Kaiser White.
All right. We had a slobber knocker of a week 3 with the Colts upsetting the Ravens in overtime. We had a record-setting performance by the Miami Dolphins over the Denver Broncos, and we had an upset. The Cardinals get their first victory over the Dallas Cowboys. I'm locked and loaded. Let's put on the show. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to you are watching Talking Sports with Maurice. Shorten that damn title up. And I'm chilling in the farm den tonight. It's about 9:30. And what an epic week 3 we all witnessed. And you know I like to take it back. Let's go ahead and take it back to Thursday night. The 49ers and Giants getting them up. 49ers in their home opener. And Brock Purdy, he's starting to look from game 1 to game 2 to game 3 is looking better and better and better. Oh boy. Over 300 yards for Brock Purdy with 2 touchdowns, no interceptions on the ground. What I like, of course, we wanted, Debo and CMC. That goes without saying. But I like, from being a 49er fan, is like Elijah Mitchell. 11 carries, 42 yards. I am digging that as far as with the 49ers defense. Daniel Jones looked very, very pedestrian, only had 137 yards passing, no touchdowns with an interception. 49ers took care of business, 30-12. But oh boy, hold on. Week 4, the 49ers is taking on the very tough, the very scrappy Arizona Cardinals. They just took down the best team in the NFL. Okay, Lou. All right. All right, and down in South Beach, the Miami Super Dolphins took care of business, wiping the floor, stomping a mud hole in the Broncos' ass, and walking it dry. 70-20, winning by 50. Good googly muggly. Now that's an ass whooping. That is an ass whooping. Multiple players with 4 touchdowns. First time in NFL history, 350 yards in the air, over. 350 yards on the greasy, grimy, gritted. That's very impressive. And Raheem Mostert went out and said, look, y'all, yeah, NFL is on notice. Bring your lunch pail, bring your hard hat. Because these Dolphins, with 70 points, made a significant statement on who they are and who they want to be moving forward here. Jets, Jets. They took on their rivals, the Patriots, and after 14 straight losses, you thought this year was going to be the year that the Jets had their way with the New England Patriots, but nope, not at all. With Aaron Rodgers out for the season, they now have to rely on the arm, or a lack thereof, with Zach Wilson. So now you have the Super Bowl, the Hall of Fame, the icon, Joe Namath said, Zach Wilson, y'all need to send that boy packing. Get your cleats, get your little headband, get your wristband, get your armband, the hell up out of here. Of course, Robert Saleh, he still got his quarterback back, talking about, look, agree but disagree and all that. His comments is welcome. The door is open, but hold on a minute. Y'all don't want Kaepernick? The Jets have signed Trevor Siemian, who hasn't won an NFL game since 2017. Who in the hell else was in the league in 2017? I'm just saying. My goodness, Brian Hoyer is starting Sunday. Man, that's a damn shame. Patriots, they took care of business. They get their first win of the season, knocking the Jets down to now 1-2 and moving on. oh boy, what are the Jets going to do at the quarterback position? I'm hearing talks of an implosion and all that. But this game was close. Patriots on top, 15-10. All right, Texans with in my personal opinion, an upset over the Jacksonville Jaguars, 37-17. C.J. Stroud, 2 touchdowns, 280 yards. He's available in a lot of fantasy leagues. I'm just saying, if you're out there doing that. And by the way, who in the hell is Tank Dell? Who in the hell is Tank Dell? He went off. 5 catches, 145 yards, and a touchdown. I like that. I like that a lot. Congratulations to D'Amico Ryans and CJ Marvel in the building. Again, Texans prevail over the Jags, 37-17, and what you call an upset. All right, I guess I can begin now. All right, Dog Pound. Marvel in the building. But the show must go on. Dog Pound versus the disappointing Titans, and the Titans did not. Son of a biscuit eater. Dog Pound took care of business, 27-3. Myles Garrett looked unstoppable, putting in work all this season. I'm telling you, he's looking like an early defensive player of the year candidate. Damn, Marvel. 27-3. Dog Pound over the disappointing Titans. Titans are now 1-2. Browns improved to 2-1. Let me start adding them records up in there. Damn, Marvel. But you know who's not disappointing? The Motor City's own Detroit Lions. They took care of business over the Falcons, 20-6. They improved to 2-1. The Falcons, they lose their first game of the season. They are now, speaking of the Packers, they have never lost a home opener, but they was facing that down 17-0 in the third quarter. And damn, Derek Carr goes out with a shoulder injury. Jameis Winston comes in, didn't do a damn thing. I mean, the Packers came back. Jordan Love is looking incredible this season. 18-17 with the final score. The Packers improved to 2-1. The Saints also 2-1. That NFC South. Ooh, things get good. Bills, they improved to 2-1, mopping the floor with the Commanders, 37-3. Bills just came to Chocolate City and just showed up and showed out. Josh Allen, he looks to be back and ready for a showdown with the Miami Dolphins. I cannot wait for that game. Hell yeah. Commanders are now 2-1. They lose their first game. I picked the Vikings in this game to get their first victory over the Chargers. I knew this game was going to be one of those down to the wire games, and it seemed like the Vikings are losing the games that they were winning last season. But Brandon Staley, he tried to give the damn game away. 4th and 1, ball at the 24-yard line. Less than 2 minutes ago, your monkey ass want to go for it. But Kirk Cousins, he launched a missile. This whole sequence was just mind-boggling. No timeouts. Hey, everybody, hey, you do that. And you just rifling in there. TJ Hawkinson was just too hot for Hawkinson. Bounce off his shoulders. Interception. Game over. It was a very, very thrilling game to watch. Vikings fall to 0-3. Chargers, they get their first win of the season. 28-24 the Vikings. Just a damn shame. Brandon Staley still needs his ass whooped for that. Colts and Ravens, no Anthony Richardson. Before this season, I was looking at the schedule, and I was like, Anthony Richardson, Lamar Jackson, who can actually have the most rushing yards? We did not see that, as Anthony Richardson was out with a concussion. But Gardner Minshew said, no worries, I got it again, y'all. This was a thrilling game. It went into overtime. Colts prevailed 22-19, improving to 2-1. Ravens, they fall with their first defeat of the season, now 2-1. Another rookie that was out, Bryce Young, with an ankle injury, but no worries. The redhead stepchild, Andy Dalton, tried to come in with the red rifle, threw for over 360 yards and a couple of touchdowns, but it wasn't enough. That's Kenneth Walker, 97 yards and a couple of touchdowns, helped the Seahawks prevail over the Panthers 37-27. The Seahawks improved to 2-1. The Carolina Panthers are 0-3. All right, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Chicago Bears. And we knew that this game was not going to be close no matter what the situation was with Justin Fields. The Bears just not very good. Kansas City Chiefs are the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, this game started in the afternoon. I don't know if they was paying attention to the scoreboard with the Dolphins and Broncos, which was that morning. But this game started out like, okay, the Chiefs was going to score 70 points also. I mean, damn, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even competitive. The Chiefs ended up winning 41-10. The cheap 10 points came late in the second half. But the Bears, looking like their woes will continue, dropping to 0-3. The Kansas City Chiefs improved to 2-1. Now let's go to the desert. The Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys looking to take care of business as they were the self-proclaimed best defense in the world. Mike Tyson said everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. The Arizona Cardinals were just a little bit more physical. The Cowboys came up short in the upset, losing 28-16 versus the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals get the first victory, improving to 1-2. Dallas Cowboys, they drop to 2-1. Let's go ahead and stay in the desert. The Las Vegas Raiders welcoming the Pittsburgh Steelers in a Sunday night game. Jimmy Garoppolo, he ain't quite right. A lot of things ain't going quite right for the Las Vegas Raiders. They fall to the Steelers 23-18. Some questionable play calling by Josh McDaniels. 4th and 4. Let's kick a field goal. We're down by 8. Let's make it a 5-point game. We're going to need the ball back anyway. I mean, wow. I mean, we got to score a touchdown. Oh, then we got to try to go for a 2-point conversion. It's just too much. I'd rather kick a field goal than try to go and score a touchdown. Oh, I'm not really paraphrasing, though. That's damn near verbatim what Josh McDaniels had to say. Like, really? You didn't want to go for it on 4th and 4. You got Devontae Adams. Josh, Jimmy Garoppolo, he's not quite right, but he's still the king of the dinky dunk. You know he can get you 4 yards on 4th and 4. He did it in Green Bay when he was quarterbacking for the 49ers. Raiders fall to 1-2. Steelers improve to 2-1. Because of stupid ass. All right, and on Monday night we had a double header. The first game featured 2 undefeated teams. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And you got Baker Mayfield, he's strutting his stuff. After the first 2 games, he's feeling real comfortable. You got the Eagles, haven't looked too crisp, but they've been pulling out some victories because that's what good teams do. And it was not. A.J. Brown said, you know what, I want the ball. He got the damn ball, 9 catches, 131 yards. Eagles prevailed over the Buccaneers 25-11 to improve 3-0. The Buccaneers fall to 2-1. Another 2-1 team in the NFC South. Got my eye on them. In our other Monday Night Football game, we had the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Los Angeles Rams. A Super Bowl. Seemed like that was long ago. Bengals took care of business over the Rams, 19-16, getting their first victory. Rams fall to 1-2. Bengals improve to 1-2. And that was my recap of week 3. It was bananas, and I'm definitely looking forward to week 4. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel. Let's grow together. Let's go, baby. I like that. Let's grow together.